I'm gonna take out to Okada. She seems to be frozen. Okay, never mind. Okada's glitched. We're not gonna tag out to her. What the fuck? She's still on the screen? Did I just find a glitch? We're in for a record-breaking day. I get a little nervous around dogs. I'm sorry. I'm a cat. The dogs are nice for like traveling fast. But what the what? Don't do that. Don't do that. I was talking. Where'd she go? She's just gone. Unloading on these guys. Look at that. Look at that. There goes the friggin' nuke missile again. Okay, we got a knockout. And there's the point. Right here, guys. Right here. Boom, there it is. There's the muscle mommy of the game, Asher. So if you're into that. We did lose Jimmy, yes.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
Well, I'm glad we have a lot of money or else we might be in a pickle. Also, before I sell this...
He's my Uncle Ron. His first name was Peter, but he never liked his name. But
Peter
he
Ronnie?
always had salt and pepper hair. Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Pepperoni. I think we know who this is.
Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Party.
Well, I went the other way. I didn't go this way.
Dead end. What happened?
Stair, please! Stair, please! Oh!
Come here. Get out of the way. Got it. I think you hit me.
Oh no! Are you okay?
I'm injured, but I'm still alive.
Well, hello there. How are my little ghouls of the night doing tonight? Are we ready to get scared?
In we go. Whoa, fuck. I forgot about you. Oh, fuck. There is going to be some clips tonight. Okay. You know, it's hard to see with these springy eye glasses. It's all your fault. You put these glasses on me, and then you complain that I can't see stuff. Okay, think about that for a second. There are consequences to your actions. Oh, there's hands. Handprints. And a very handsome stud over there. Oh wait, that's just me again. Uh-oh. Don't get trapped. Dude, that is so good.
Hands down, that is the best, most useful card.
Classic. You know what? That was a good pun. I'll hand that one to you.
What?
Headshot. Oh, I forgot what button to press, dang it. Although I don't really need to do a fatality on that guy because his costume is so dorky and his character is stupid. Just allowing him to live is really a fatality in itself, isn't it? I mean, he's got to wake up every day knowing that he's like a discount dollar store road. Hello? Okay. What? Was there somebody just standing there? Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Like, as soon as I turn around, they disappear. Please tell me somebody saw that. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Who put a frickin' gun turret in the server room?
Kill with the coat hanger? How are we going to do this? Right in the eyes. I think her eyeball popped out. This game is making me hungry.
Alright, buddy. Time to get serious. What is going on with his clothes there? What the fuck? Where are you? Oh, hi. Okay. Gotcha. Double shot. I would have had a triple shot, but she died. Oh my god. Yeah, my reaction exactly. Gotta kick it away from that guy. Get it away from him. Get it to me, guys. Get it to me. Or that works. Just power shot from across the field. Dude, dude, that's a clip right there. Oh, I just hit him for 3,000. I just hit him for 3,300 damage. That was... Okay. I think I'll go ahead and start. Meow, are you guys?
Meow, are you guys? Why is my voice volume not going up all the way? Hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah. Thank you for the head pats. I'm gonna play through Castlevania 3 because it is spooky season. And why not? It's a perfect Halloween themed spooky game, but it's not like scary or anything. It's just on NES, you know? I may have to set up my controller for this though. Hold on. Input. Add one. Set all? Okay. Is this thing not going to recognize my controller? Really? You cat to be kidding me. Okay, that's weird. I can't get it to recognize my controller. This is strange. I thought it was just working the other day. I mean, I could use my keyboard if I had to, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to use a controller. That's kind of dumb that it's not going to recognize my controller, though. Maybe I have to run it. Okay, like my controller's activated now. Maybe I have to run the game before. Maybe I have to activate my controller before I run the game. Is what I'm saying. Xavier, welcome to the stream. We're trying to figure this out real quick here. Game wasn't recognizing my controller, so we're going to try to see if we can figure this out. I'm going to try using Nestopia. Maybe I should try using JNES. We'll try that. One second. Okay, and then video. Okay, so now I don't have sound. Ah, there we go. Okay, now how do I make it bigger? Can I just full screen that bitch? Nope, we get an error. Fantastic. Unable to draw full screen mode. That's amazing. Okay, hold on. There is some scuff, but we're gonna work through it. Um, 1024 by 768 is a 4:3 resolution, right? Hold on. Getting some really weird clipping, cropping stuff going on here. I just want to make it bigger. That's all I want to do. Xavier, congrats on second. Nyrax, congrats on third. And Don't Play, congrats on first. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Effie, welcome to the stream. Meow, how are you? I'm trying to get this game working. Let me give you a shout out to look at while we're doing this. Can't believe that's as big as it goes. What about this? Did the shout out play? I don't see any video. That's kind of annoying. Well, I think screw JNS. Murky Meows, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I haven't put it on the stream yet, but... Okay, you know what? I have a backup shout-out clip player. Just in case the main one goes down. Let's see if that works.
You sound like Ash Ketchum.
What?
Yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Like the 1996
Pikachu? I choose you!
Wow, it sounded just like Ash.
Ew.
What the fuck was that at the end?
Man, I want to play Raft. I've never played Raft with people. I also thought that would be really fun. Let's try Nestopia then. Because that's what was working before, but that doesn't work with my controller though. Okay, hold on. Set all. So we got left, up, right, down, select, start, BA, BA, and mic. Which I don't want mic. Okay. So we should be getting it working now. There we go. Should be seeing that, right? Now I just have to make it bigger. What I'd like is... (1920 by 1080). Okay. Why didn't it make it 1920 by 1080 though? I can just stretch it, I suppose. There we go. Does that work? Yeah, I have been sick. I hope it's not too hard to listen to. But I already skipped yesterday's stream. I didn't want to skip another stream, so... Hopefully my voice is back to normal soon. Because without my voice, what am I really? I'm a VTuber, you know? So we're going to be playing through a classic... Why does it still say check out FEVT up there? Freaking... My shout-out clip player is just gone to shit. I'm sure Effie doesn't mind the free promo, but... Okay, so... You think congested voices are cute? Well, you're welcome to stick around then. I appreciate it. And you're sick too. It seems like everybody's getting sick. Double 6D told me the other day that like all kinds of streamers and VTubers are getting sick lately. It's like something's going around Twitch. And if you're on Twitch, you got the virus, you know. Just use TTS for streams and pretend you are a robot for Halloween. Yeah. Well, some people like the sick voice, so I guess we're gonna do the sick voice. But anyway, this is Castlevania 3. Came out in 1990. Some of you guys weren't even born yet. And this is widely considered to be one of the best, but also the hardest Nintendo games ever made on the system. And I'm going to be playing through it all today and beating it for you guys so you guys can see the ending. And it's a nice spooky, like horror-themed game, but it's not like scary, so Murky, you should be okay. You should be able to make it through this. Okay? You were not yet conceived, yeah. So this is a game from before you were born. But, thank you for that, Pats. So, yeah, this is a really, really difficult game. You don't see a lot of people that can play through this and beat it live on stream. I am one of them, because I'm Shinobi the Samurai Cat, and I'm the god of video games. So we're going to do this. This is a game where you play as a vampire hunter named Trevor Belmont back in the Middle Ages, and he goes on a journey to Dracula's castle, and then he goes into Dracula's castle, and then you have to kill Dracula and end his reign of darkness forever. That's the basic premise of the game. But this game is cool because you gotta start in your village. You don't start in Dracula's castle. You start out in the countryside somewhere, and you have to work your way to Dracula's castle. And there are branching paths. You can choose which way to go. You might even meet some other people that are kind of fed up with Dracula and also want him dead. And they might be willing to join you, and you could even play as them at some point. And that's what this game is really known for, is just all the branching paths, the multiple characters, lots of really cool stuff that was like very forward thinking, you know. So let's get into it. So first you're told to enter your name, and my name is Help Me, if you didn't know. That's my name. Blisklet, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna try my new shoutout player because my main one is broken. That gonna work? Yeah, there we go. There we go. So yeah, we're playing Castlevania 3 today. And I am gonna stream tonight at my usual time, also.
Wow.
But I'm bored and I have nothing else to do.
She tried to kiss me. Did you see that?
So yeah, go check out Flisklet, go check out Effie, everybody else who's a streamer. I think Don't Play is a streamer. Go check everybody out. So let's get into the game. This is a very difficult game. He's kneeling in front of the cross, maybe offering a final prayer before he goes in and confronts the source of evil. That Shin guy? Where? I don't see any cool cats around here. Anyway, Meow, how are you doing? Behind you, what? Behind me? Don't scare me like that. So yeah, there's candles all over the place, and for some reason, you whip the candles with your whip, and you get stuff. I don't know how they hide all this stuff in candles. Kind of a weird place to hide stuff. Occupying the same space, geez, that's like some science fiction extra-dimensional stuff. I used to be quite good at this game. I don't know how much out of practice I am. I might die a few times, but maybe I still got it. I don't know. I thought if you duck there for a few seconds, you get a special bonus. I don't know. Can't forget the holy water, my favorite weapon. So there's like 4 what's called sub-weapons in the game. There's maybe there's more than 4. And you press up and attack to use them, and the holy water is one of my favorites. It just throws a bottle of holy water which bursts into flames in the presence of evil. And it kind of like burns the enemy and keeps them stun locked. It's a really fun weapon to use. Look at that, just completely destroys that skeleton. And it wreaks havoc on bosses too. Have a nice holy water bath. And Zach, thank you for liking the stream. And if you guys have any questions about the game or anything, feel free to ask. I don't mind teaching people about the games I play. You're not being a bother. That's where you're chat. That's what you're here to do. Chat is here to chat. I came to the realization that I'd never be possessed by a demon because that demon would have to put up with the chaos that is me. Also, no demon would voluntarily stay in my body. They'd be like, what is this? I'd be like, I don't know, pain. Kind of like Cordelia. A demon once tried to possess Cordelia. He immediately apologized and is now her butler. My day's been going okay. Blech. I've been sick, so I'm not really going anywhere. So I just had some chicken noodle soup, and I'll probably have something again in a couple hours when I beat this. I'm not going to get that because that's an axe, and I don't want the axe. I want the holy water. I know. Am I totally real? For some reason, 3 stream stream. You were just at 30? What even is it? How do you go from 30 to 3? How do you lose like 27? Are you stuck in a time warp or something? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are sick. I don't know. But Zach, I don't know if you just came in. There's some health I don't need. I'm gonna pick it up anyway because I'm so good at video games. This is widely considered one of the hardest video games ever made. Certainly one of the hardest Nintendo games ever made. And I'm gonna beat it live, right here, on stream, for you guys. Because it's spooky season, and it's Castlevania, and we're hunting vampires. And because I want to show you guys the ending of this game. Because you might not get to see it. There's not a lot of people that can beat this game. That is a dagger, by the way. How did I know that? Because I'm a nerd that plays too many video games. And I fill my head with useless knowledge instead of practical stuff. Like how to buy a car. Or whatever. Over here, buddy. There you go. Look at that, I didn't even lay a finger on me. Yeah, I do sound congested. I've been sick. Thankfully, my fever's mostly gone. It feels like my forehead still feels a little warm, but I don't feel like I'm burning up like I did in the last few days. I made the mistake of going to work on Monday, and boy, that was That was a mistake and a half. So yeah, in this game, this is a really, really cool game that maybe you guys don't know a lot about. So this is Castlevania 3. We're on a journey to get to Dracula's castle, and then once we get there, we have to go through his castle, find him, and kill him. So there's branching paths on the way there. We can either... So the solid white line is where we've been, and then the blinking white line is where we could go. We can go up here through the clock tower, or we can go down into the Forest of Shadows. Now the clock tower is completely optional, but I'm going to go through it anyway, just for fun. And we'll see if I can get to the top while keeping my holy water. Because holy water is one hell of a weapon. Ooh. Okay, so if you see that Roman numeral 2, that means you get a double shot, which means you can use your holy water or whatever weapon you have twice as fast as you normally could. Means you can have 2 of them on screen at the same time. Normally you can only have 1. If you find a Roman numeral 3, you can have 3 of them on screen at the same time, so you can basically just rapid fire those sons of bitches. Yeah, cough drops, that's what I should have got. I don't have any cough drops. I love holy water. You can even cheese these guys from down below. Killed them from underneath. Ooh, Roman numeral 3. There we go. We got the triple shot. That's a very hard power-up to get, actually. And we just got it by random luck. Because I am the lucky money cat. There's one rare time when I don't have that shinobi luck, you know? Okay, so now we got these pendulums to swing on. It's the only way to get up there. You cannot jump high enough. This part always makes me nervous because one wrong step and you're falling to your doom and you lose all your power-ups. There's a big heart. Yeah, there's secret blocks you can destroy all over the place. You guys ever heard of this game or played it before? Or is this like your first time ever seeing it? Okay, he dropped another weapon, the pocket watch. I'm not going to get that because I don't want it. Now I think this is the axe. I'm not going to risk getting it. Applied to Costco, yeah. You want a job. You want money. You don't trust yourself with your paycheck. Yeah, it's always good to have money saved up. I can't believe I just missed that jump. I shouldn't stop to read chat right before a big jump is coming up. Now I lost my holy water and I have no chance to get it again. That sucks. But I can still beat the boss. Yeah, there's a term called Nintendo Hard. And when they say Nintendo Hard, they mean this game. All the games back then were actually pretty short. when you really think about it. And the reason people played them so much is because they were hard. And when you beat a game, that was like a big deal. It's not like today where games are easy and they hold in your hand. Back then, games were hard. And if you beat a game, it was like a major achievement. And you could go to school and brag to your friends the next day, like, hey, I beat Castlevania 3. What's up? And they'd be like, oh, dude, that guy beat Castlevania 3. Okay, so I got the double shot axe at least. Yeah, this is basically 2D Dark Souls. You just never played it. It's pretty good. It's pretty challenging. Alright, so we gotta jump on the gears here, while dodging the zigzag Medusa heads. Do you see how fucking paranoia-inducing this game is? Okay. Alright, come on now. The game's throwing enemies at me from the worst part of the screen. I'll just throw an axe at him. So the axe is useful because you throw it upwards at an angle and then it arcs back down. So you can hit enemies above you. How long some old RPGs are? I'm surprised how short they are, yeah. Yeah, that's how it is. Like, older games were actually pretty short compared to today's games, but they're just really, really hard. And they required a lot of skill. This game requires a lot of skill. So here we go. This is the boss of the clock tower. We've reached the top. Let's see if I can beat him. Ooh, he's got knives. Look at that. Do you think I should have axed him nicely? Wait, I gotta... So as soon as you hit that red ball, you freeze. So I like to jump and whip in the air to do a cool pose. Oh, I missed it. That's a skill in itself. I've never played Hollow Knight now. Is that like this game? Okay, so the boss transformed into a human. He says, "My name is Grant. I dreamed I was turned into a ghost." The translation's kind of weird. He wasn't a ghost, he was just a monster. "Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula." What will you do? What should we do, guys? You choose. Should we take him with us? Or leave him behind? He seems like he is a real person. Maybe Dracula just put a spell on him and turned him into a monster. Gaming companies want people to rent games from Reddit to be able to keep players going back and keep renting them, yeah. Super tough Metroidvania, spooky atmosphere. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. But what do we do with this guy, guys? You tell me what we want to do with him. I need your help. Do we take him with us or do we leave him behind? Let's take him. Okay. I can help you a lot because I am very fast. Manliest handshake. Uh-oh. It's crumbling. We gotta go. Alright. What was his name? Grant? Oh, the clock tower is crumbling. We gotta get out. We gotta get out of here. The place is coming down. Okay, so to play as Grant, He's now officially our partner, so to play as him, you press select. And now you can play as him. Look at that. He's got a dinky little knife. It's about as big as a toothpick. But his special power is not his attack. His special power is the fact that he's fucking Spider-Man. Watch this. He can crawl on ceilings. If I can do it right. Look at this. I just thought this guy was crazy. You can even walk in front of the scoreboard. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Also, if you want to skip this guy, you can just walk underneath him. Boom. And then just go down. Whoa. Okay. I didn't know he was gonna come down with me. Okay. Really sucks the way you get thrown back in the air when you get hit. I'll take the dagger. He can use the dagger as well. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Don't have to do any crazy jumping with this guy. You just climb on the ceiling. This guy just breaks the game. Like, you can go places you could never go before. You can even go up here and find a secret extra life. Look at that. Health check, thank you. Let me hit pause because there is a timer. And I think I have some water here. Okay, there we go, thank you. It's not as difficult as what is? Talking about Hollow Knight? It is a Metroidvania, there's some good lore in the back of the stories. The backstory is told through the game, through flashbacks. And there's tough DLC. Beat all bosses in a row without getting hit? That sounds like mental anguish. That sounds nuts. That sounds like it takes it to the extreme. Now that was an axe before, but it's a heart this time. Interesting. I'm just gonna drop down here, because that's a shortcut. Get a big heart there. I'm not skilled enough for Hollow Knight, so it's one of the games I just like to watch. Super skilled kitty samurai play. Oh, well, I'll have to get it then. I'll have to see if it's on sale. I'm working kind of a reduced schedule at work, so I'm not making a ton of money yet, but I am back at work technically. So if I can find it on sale or at a good price or something, that would be great. I did just buy a game today that I've had my eye on for a while, and it's like 40% off. Oh, I just got an extra life there, look at that. Holy water, let's go. All DLC is included, that's good. Ooh, look at that jump. And that's it. We've made it back down to the bottom of the clock tower with our new friend. Yeah, I'll have to wishlist that on Steam and look at some videos and stuff. Okay, now so now we've made it out of the clock tower and we're into the Forest of Shadows, which is where we would have gone if we didn't take that side trip through the clock tower. So now we're basically continuing on with the rest of the game. That's the boomerang, I don't want it. Got these owls to deal with. Are they monsters or are they just regular owls? I don't know why they're attacking me. They seem pretty big for owls. I kinda like the music though, the music's jamming. Okay, so these are red skeletons. Red skeletons are unique because they have a special curse on them. You can never kill them. They appear in multiple Castlevania games. You can never kill them. You kill them and then they crumple and then they just get back up again every time. See, they just get right back up. There is a character in this very game who happens to be the only character in the entire franchise that could kill a red skeleton. Look at that background. It's crazy. It's like thundering in the background. There's a storm out tonight. There's another hidden health pickup that I don't need because I'm just so incredibly good at this game. Hope you guys are taking notes. Okay, back to the map. So now, we have a choice to make. We can continue on towards the ruins, or we can go down south into the swamp. I'm going to be going through the ruins today, but it's cool that it gives you that choice. Okay, this is the axe. And how do I know that? Again, because I'm a nerd that fills my brain with useless video game knowledge instead of, you know, useful stuff. Too many bugs in the swamp, I know. And frogs. I hate frogs. We gotta jump over these jellyfish. I'd rather jump over them than kill them. Because if you kill them, they split into smaller jellyfish and they're just annoying as hell. Okay, this part is a little bit tough coming up now. I'll see if I can do it without dying. I want to keep my holy water, if possible. Ooh, the double shot. There we go, nice. Oh, spiders, don't tell Reed. Don't want the knife. In this game, once you pick up a new weapon, you lose the old one forever. Like, you don't get it back. You have to find it again. Unlike newer games where when you pick up a new sub-weapon, you drop the old one behind you so you can switch back to it if you want to. But in this game, this is the old school game. They don't give you those kind of concessions in these old games. Okay, so we're at the boss now. We're at the ruins. That was pretty fast. So we have a bunch of statues here that look very human. And that's the Cyclops guarding them. Why is he guarding these statues? What's so important about them? Well, we're gonna find out. You can actually just stay here and hit him, and you'll never have any danger of getting hit yourself. He can't get you up there. Very easy, boss. Over here, dummy. Got him. Okay. Now watch what happens. Yeah, I got the pose. Look at that. Okay. Now what? What was he guarding these statues for? What's so important about them? Lightning strikes one of them and it shatters. And inside of it was a real person. Thanks for helping me. I'm Sypha, the vampire hunter. I will follow you if you need my help. What will you do? We can take him with us, but that will mean that we'll have to leave Grant behind. Or we can leave Sypha behind and continue on with Grant. What would you guys do in this situation? I think I know what I'm gonna do, but what would you guys do? I want to hear. You gotta take him? Take Sypha? Yeah. Take the vampire because vampire... No, Sypha's a vampire hunter, not a vampire. Otherwise, I don't know what the benefits are, yeah. Sypha's a vampire hunter, not a vampire. But yeah, we've adventured with Grant for a while. We saved him from the clock tower, we broke his curse. I feel like we've already helped Grant quite a bit. So let's go with Sypha and see what kind of vampire hunting this guy is capable of. I hope a magic spirit will give us the power. Yeah, you can't take them both. There's the handshake to seal the deal. And now Grant has a few words for us. My job is done, so you should go with him for now. Alright. I don't feel too bad about that, because like I said, we helped Grant. We helped Grant, we saved him from the clock tower, we broke the curse on him. We've already done some good for him, you know? So now you see Sypha's picture in the upper right corner there, that mysterious hooded figure. We don't even know if it's a man or a woman, it refers to Sypha as a him. So I guess I'll just call Sypha him for now. Sypha's special ability is magic. Sypha doesn't have a whip like Trevor does, but he's got a magic staff. So he's sort of a mage type character, which is kind of interesting for a vampire hunter game. So this spell that I just picked up is called the Fire Breath, and it makes him breathe fire, and is very powerful. Man, if there was ever a game that was in need of a modern remake, it's this one, don't you think? I know we're in the age of the remake, I know everybody wants to remake everything. I think this game really deserves it. With how ambitious this game is, you know? So I'm going to be playing as mostly Sypha through the rest of this game, because I like Sypha. Sypha's my favorite character in this game, probably. I can't freaking get him. There we go. Castlevania crossover with one of the Kingdom games? What Kingdom games? Kingdom Hearts? Vampires are cool and spooky. Yeah, I don't know. Dead Cell. Yeah, there was a Dead Cells crossover. So you wouldn't think that Sypha's a really good character just because, like, this dinky little staff doesn't really do much damage. But the magic spells make it totally worth it. Sypha's magic spells are just amazingly destructive. Also, Sypha is a boss killer. This guy can make short work of any boss pretty easily. This guy eats bosses for lunch. Also, he kind of looks like a ghost, and I think that's cool. Okay, bro, can we cool it with the bones? How many bones do you have? You're throwing yourself at me. Kingdom New Lands or Kingdom 2 Crowns? I've never heard of those games. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know they crossed over with Castlevania either. Also, like I said, Sypha is the only character in the game who can kill the immortal red skeletons. The only character in the whole franchise, now that I think about it. Nobody else can kill those red skeletons, only she can, or he can, or whatever. It's ambiguous. And we got another dude there. I can't get that heart. Maybe I could have gotten that, I don't know, it's in a weird spot. So we're still on the ship, we're on this ghost ship. And if we had Grant with us, we could crawl on the ceiling and drop down over there and get that candle, but he's no longer in our party, so... Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, is that Castlevania, or just some... So Bloodstained Ritual of the Night was made by the guy who worked on Castlevania for a long time, and then I think he worked for Konami, because Castlevania was a Konami franchise, but Konami pissed him off and he left, and created his own studio, and he made his own, basically, spiritual successor to Castlevania, which is basically Castlevania, but technically not Castlevania, because Konami still owns the rights to Castlevania. But Bloodstained is Castlevania in its heart and soul, and it was made by the guy behind Castlevania. He just can't call it Castlevania. But I would absolutely play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night if you like Castlevania games, because it was made by the guy who knows what he's doing. Okay, boss time. It's Medusa. See what I mean about being a boss killer? This guy just destroys bosses with that fire breath. It's one of the best weapons in the game. Gotcha. Gotcha. I keep forgetting which one of these you can destroy. There's another health pickup. See, this game gives you hidden health pickups once in a while, and when you don't even need them, that's when you know you're getting good. Now watch, I'm gonna need one in a second here now that I say that. Kingdom 2 Crowns is actually a co-op. You can do a collab with Reed or something. Reed plays Kingdom 2 Crowns? Harvest Moon became Story of Season. Yeah. But the original company still owns Harvest Moon, so the dev made Story of Seasons. What about what are the other one? Harvest Moon split into 2 series. There is no Harvest Moon anymore. It's split into 2 different series. There's like, was it Rune Factory and then Story of Seasons? I don't know the full story behind that, but I think Rune Factory focuses a little bit more on combat, and Story of Seasons focuses a little bit more on the social aspect, and also like crop farming and stuff like that. Oh man, how much longer we got to go? The stage is just dragging on. Gotcha. He dropped a heart for me, how nice. Maybe that crow really loved me. Gotcha. Get out of my face. Harvest Moon still exists, they just released a game last year. What the hell? Really? Somebody told me they don't exist anymore. Okay, so you can actually go down here and get a heart. Okay. I see 2 coffins here. And I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I think something's gonna come out of those coffins and attack me. Here comes the first one. A couple of mummies. Yeah, well, I just killed those mummies. Who's your daddy? They might be mummies, but I'm their daddy. Okay, enough with that. Oh boy, Cyclops time again. Is this the same Cyclops or a different one? Alright. This one, we're on the ground. We don't have that high block to save us. So we have to jump over him. And it's a little bit difficult. But if you're good, you can beat him without getting hit. Oh, stop running at me. He likes to run a lot. Got him. Okay. Haha, you missed. Get wrecked. Yeah, what happened with Harvest Moon, man? I guess like Story of Seasons and Rune Factory are like the true successors to Harvest Moon, and the real Harvest Moon, it sounds like, is just a shell of its former self. Anyway, what just happened on the map there was we traveled on the ghost ship. While we were fighting, the ghost ship was moving, and it traveled over to the Tower of Doom. And now that we've beaten the bosses, we got off the ship and we got into the tower, and now this is the tower leading to the landmass that Dracula's castle is on, so now it's getting real. And you're gonna see why it's called the Tower of Doom. That's not just a fun little nickname. You're gonna see exactly why it's called that. Fuck. Oh my god. My timing got all thrown off, and now I'm just getting wrecked. I don't care about money bags. I just want to get out of here. This part is really hard. These gargoyles are so unpredictable. How they fly. Jesus Christ, that guy was just zigzagging around like crazy. Okay. Now we got these axe-throwing knights that are just a super pain in the ass. Luckily, I know of a secret health pickup right above the door here. We're gonna use to heal ourselves a little bit from the mistakes that were made. And here, I think, we get the ice spell for the first time. And the ice spell does not actually do any damage to enemies. So why would I use it then? Well, because it does this. It freezes enemies solid, and then you can smash them into ice cubes with one strike of your staff. It's pretty handy. Boom, look at that. Freshly made ice cubes for your drink, anyone? That seems like something Cordelia would do, just sipping on a drink, and the ice cubes are just like her frozen enemies, like pieces of them. Pieces of her frozen enemies. I could get that. I don't really care about that, though. Yeah, the ice spell's pretty interesting. I'm gonna go up here just because. Oh my god. I want to get all of these things. Why didn't that fall all the way through? Do you guys think you could have gotten this far without dying? Okay, one of those is a spell. Gotta shatter that guy, otherwise that guy takes 1,000,000 hits. And now we get the fireball spell back, or the fire breath. How do I know that? I'm just sad and pathetic, and I know too much about video games. Oh shit, this part, fuck. So this is a bunch of stairs. And these guys are going to be shooting fireballs at me the whole time I'm on the stairs, and it's not fun. Luckily, they only shoot 2 instead of the usual 3. Ah. My head was 1 pixel too high. Oh good, he went on this side of me. You bastard. Yeah, this part sucks, and I'm very out of practice, too. Dang, dude, give me a break. Look at this part. You see how ridiculous this is? I got so mad at this part the first time I played this game. I was like, who the fuck designed this? Whoever designed this stage needs Jesus. I'm telling you. Maybe a hug and some warm milk wouldn't hurt either. Guy just needs some love. Okay, can we hit that? There we go. We've made it outside a little bit. Looks like we're kind of at the top of the tower, right? We've made it to the top of the tower. I see the top right there. So that must mean we're close to the boss. Who do you think the boss is going to be? You're going to take your leave, all right? Thanks for stopping by and watching. The VOD will be up if you want to see how the rest of the run goes. Who do you think the boss of the tower is? I'll give you a hint. It's a very famous old school monster from the movies. Dracula's at the end of the game. He's the final boss. This isn't the end of the game. This is just the Tower of Doom. I'll give you a hint. He's got a special connection with lightning. Any guesses? I'll pick up that health right there. See if you guys can guess. Here it is. Here he comes. Ah, there we go. You got it. Got him. And the pose. Look at that. Yeah, he's pretty easy if you got Sypha. Just spam the Dragon Breath spell and try to avoid the stuff that he throws at you. And now we're going across the bridge, connecting the Tower of Doom to Dracula's castle. I don't know where are in the game. What? I don't understand that sentence. The map shows where I am in the game. So the goal of this game is you start out in the countryside playing as Trevor, and you have to journey to Dracula's castle. That's most of the game, is just getting to Dracula's castle, traveling through the countryside, the forests, the graveyards, the ruins, the swamp. And once you finally get to Dracula's castle, you have to go through it and find him at the end and kill him. That's the goal of the game. So we are still on our way to Dracula's castle, but we are getting very close now. And now we got some water to deal with. Okay, we've got the ice spell. Check this out. We've got the ice spell, and we're in water. I think you know what that means. Let's freeze the ice, or freeze the water into ice. And then fall down the hole, because that monster just does not have any mercy. Oh my god, I can't believe that still hit me. You guys need to fuck off. How do I... Why aren't you dying? There we go. I got an extra life there, so the life I just lost doesn't even matter. Boom! Look at that. That was very satisfying. These guys take 1,000,000 hits to kill, but with the ice spell, you could just shatter them into ice cubes immediately. I like that. Those guys always shoot 3 fireballs. Once you kill the 3rd one, you can shatter them. One, 2, 3, there we go. Rose the bat too, look at that. Did I really need that heart? Probably not. Ring. Hey, don't be rude now. Come on, dude. Froze him. I'm just gonna get out of there, I don't even care. Boom. Goodbye. What? I thought there was a health pickup here. Is it here? There it is, yeah. So food heals you. Also, can we just point out that it's a little weird to, like, break a brick of Dracula's castle that's probably been there for hundreds of years, and there's just, like, a pot roast in there? How long has that pot roast been there? Is it fresh? Probably not. Even if it is fresh, it's probably got, like, you know, concrete dust or like dust from rocks or something all up in it. No thank you. But then again, I guess if you're in Dracula's castle and you're hurting and you're hungry, you take what you can get, I guess. I don't know. So the hearts don't heal you. The hearts are actually ammunition for whatever weapon is inside that red box. So you have your main weapon, and then you can pick up other weapons, like sub-weapons, and that will appear inside the red box there. So you can only use that as long as you have hearts. Servants are just tucking away some beastie leftovers from the kitchen, and they snack in the dark hallways, probably. Dracula's probably very stingy with the food. So I'm going to pick up the fireball spell here because I think we're coming up on the boss. And I don't think the ice spell does anything to bosses. Fuck, that guy scared me. I'm kind of paying attention to chat too. I'm not like super focused here. But I should be, because this game has no mercy. Go away. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, they can't just, like, camp that lower platform. I need to get down there. You can't do that. That's not fair, dude. Go away. All of you. See, it's totally random, so if you get guys that appear on that lower platform connected to the stairs, and they just hang out there, there's nothing you can do. Like, you're just fucked. Okay, boss time. Here we go. So it's 2 dragons. Oh my god, that was tricky. What? Okay, come on, dude. They're almost dead, like one of them's gotta go here. Dude, you're literally like almost dead, come on. That should have hit him. There we go, okay. Okay, that was a pain in the ass, but we did it. And now we are in Dracula's castle and the map switches to Dracula's castle. So we've got 5 stages to go, 4 stages. So here we go. We are in Dracula's castle. And now the gloves come off. I'm gonna kill that guy just because he's annoying. Oh, I hate these platforms, these falling platforms. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Everybody dies. There's a big heart, which I sorely needed. Go away. Now is this also breakable? No? Can I go down and break this again? No? Weird. It's just filled up with blocks again, like it never got broken in the first place. Oh no. Okay, freeze. This'll hold up. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of there as quickly as I can. I don't care about the candles. Kabong, there you go. Oh, I thought I froze him, dang it. There we go. You gotta be very diligent. You can't, like, take any risks. You can't try to go fast. Got him. Oh, I don't want to take that, but I probably should. Ah, you missed. Boy, that disappeared quick. More health, and I actually need it this time because I'm kind of out of practice. And now it's time for the most anger-inducing jump in the game. You ready for this? It's coming up right now, right here, I think. No, it's the next one. Here we go. This jump right here. Oh my god. I lost so many lives trying to get this jump right here. And I even just made it by, like, the slightest pixel. That jump really tests you, man. Go away, all of you. Okay, now for an auto-scrolling stage, I think. Oh yeah. These are so much fun. But we get our first look at the lightning orb spell. I think that's what it is. Yeah, if you're new, you'd think you have to land on the pillar. But I think the clue is that... Also, you can just walk over here and that guy disappears, which is kind of funny. The clue is that you've been jumping on those slanted platforms. So I think the game's trying to tell you that that's what you're supposed to be aiming for. But if you're new to the game, you don't know that. It's, you know, kind of dumb. Also, that's a hidden big heart, so 5 more ammo. And now we have 3 coffins. Now, you remember on the ghost ship, there were 2 coffins, and enemies came out of both of them. Both of them. So, I think we can safely assume that this is going to be a triple boss fight. We know we're getting close to the end because Dracula really doesn't want us to get past this part because he put 3 freaking bosses here. But luckily, I picked up the magic orbs, and this is like one of the most broken weapons in the game. They fire 3 heat-seeking orbs that just wreck the enemies. I can stand up here and just destroy everybody. Look at this. I don't even have to go down there and bother with those mummies. Isn't that crazy? If you pick up this weapon and you keep it, you are just practically invincible. Even the Cyclops is no match. Look at that. Just ridiculous. And now it's time for this guy. We've never seen this guy before, but he's some kind of like winged demon. He's not taking a lot of damage from anything. He shoots fireballs like every so often. Yeah, that kind of hurt. What, he landed on the ground that time? I thought he was going to land on the platform. Alright. Goodbye. I did it, guys. Ooh, gotta dodge that. I just beat a triple boss fight. That's not impressive, I don't know what is. So you see how hard this game is. There's a reason people say this is one of the hardest games on the NES. I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy. I'm not going to be one of those douchey people. It's like, oh yeah, I can do that. It's easy. Get good, scrub. No, it's not. It's fucking hard. This game makes no illusion about being one of the most stupid hard games you've ever played in your life. So now if you played the original Castlevania, you'll recognize this as the first stage. So we're back in the first stage of the original Castlevania game. But the boss of the original Castlevania game's first stage was a bat. Oh fuck, I thought you were dead, dude. Go away. Who is gonna be the boss of this stage? Would he dare to put the bat as the boss of this stage again? Would Dracula do that? I don't think so. He knows we're getting close. So I think he's going to put somebody who he trusts, somebody who he knows is going to get the job done. Don't you think? I mean, I would. Whoa, okay. That wasn't fair. Good thing I got health pickup. Bonk. I don't think that... Nothing there. You stay down. I'm just gonna go up here. I want to keep the magic orbs if I can. I don't want the ice spell. It's not going to do anything for me. The ice spell also does no damage against bosses, by the way. So if you have the ice spell and you run into a boss, you better hope you're really good with your staff. Otherwise, you're starting over. You get a one-way ticket to the game over screen. Okay, you ready? This is where it gets tense. Yep, it's crumbling behind us. We gotta go. No time for candles. There it goes, that guy. Sucks to be you, bud. Oh my god. I hate that part. Okay. Looks like we've got some sort of a curtain. I think those are bones in the background. I think we're at the boss. Who do you think it is? Well, we're gonna see. That's right, it's literally Death himself, the Grim Reaper. And yeah, I was already hurt, so I had no chance there. But now that I have full health, hopefully I can get a few hearts together here and maybe make another go at it. Oh, fuck. Not the ice spell. Okay, we got fire back. Stopwatch? What the fuck? Okay, I didn't want the fire spell. Okay. I beat him with the fire spell. It's not what I wanted to do, but hey, I'll take it. And then you see this big, scary, fucking laughing face. Fuck, that almost killed me. This, when I saw, like, old video game magazines with pictures of this boss as a kid, this scared the shit out of me. Like, that face, can you imagine, like, being a little kid and seeing that face? This giant fucking face? That shit gave me nightmares, man, I'm telling you. This is not a game for kids. Got him. Alright. That is a scary fucking face, dude. Nintendo games were hardcore. And kids played them all the time, too. And the kids of the last generation were some tough nuggets, I'm telling you. So we made it past the Grim Reaper. Who could be next? I made it with the fire spell, which I didn't want to do. I usually do that with the magic orb spell. But it is what it is. Oh, great. So now this part, these stupid birds are dropping these little midgets on us. These little, whatever they are, hunchback men. And they're just never going to stop. So the goal here is just to keep scrolling the screen forward as much as you can. And eventually they'll stop. Like that. Also, don't forget this. Secret big heart. How did I know about that? I don't know, because I'm a nerd. Okay, so these things, if they fall on you, you're dead. So... you gotta not have them fall on you. Easy peasy. You can jump on top of them, that's a helpful hint. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think if you touch them at all, you're dead, but you can actually jump on the top. So you open your robe and balls the color of your flesh come out. Yes. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta open your robe and smack the enemy with your balls, you know? Sometimes that's just the best way to deal with your problems. I'm just going to avoid all that by just simply climbing the stairs. I'm going to take a hit there just so I can get out of this stupid room. I really hate this encounter right here. I guess I have to fight him on the stairs. What an awkward way to fight enemies, just standing on the stairs. Okay. Now what? That's the stopwatch. I don't want that weapon because it sucks. All it does is freeze time for a few seconds, but it does no actual damage to the enemies. Why is my P equals 08? Because that's how much I have to pee? Oh, that's my lives. Player 8 is what it means. I have 8 lives. I'm a cat. I died once. I have 9 lives. Yeah, that's the lives. Yep. Why, what did you think I was? Piss? How much piss you have in your bladder? Oh boy, how do I do this? Peanut butter, I like that better. How much peanut butter you have in your satchel? Knew that guy was coming. I gotta get moving. Oh my god. That still hit me? Fuck. I really am out of practice with this game. Ah. Racked Killer, welcome to the stream. Well, thank you. I try. It gets cuter? Why? What happens? There's the head pass, thank you. Okay. I don't have a sub-weapon anymore. I can't hit this guy. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to switch to Trevor here. Yeah, he still exists, by the way. He's got a much longer range attack than Saipa does. Come over here. Fine. Fine, I'll leave you behind. You're gonna be like that. Okay, finally made it. This is nerve-wracking. Okay, here we have to contend with these stupid birds. And I hate it. We have to get a weapon for Scython. Dang it, I hate the way I keep landing on these guys. Like they time it so that every time you jump, you frickin' land on them. Yeah, there's just too much shit. I might need to continue here. I usually don't, but like I said, I am very out of practice. I haven't played this game in such a long time. Okay, well, where did he come from? Okay, we got the orbs. Yes, goodbye. Just leave me alone. I don't want the fire spell. Okay, great. So, if I jump on any one of these blocks, they flip over, and the spiky underside flips over to the top, and I land on it. So, no jumping allowed, and I have to deal with these zigzagging Medusa heads that just fly around in a super unpredictable pattern. But if you walk that far, they just disappear. Free red heart. And then they come back if you go a certain distance backwards, so yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay. So we're finally at the end boss of this stage. This is the stage right before Dracula. So who is it this time? Who do you think it's gonna be? It is... What? It's me. It's me. Crazy. Oh. So you gotta keep switching characters, and every time you switch, the doppelganger has to stop and also switch. And sometimes you can get them stuck right underneath you, and if you have the lightning orb spell, you can just style on them all you want. There you go. That fight's usually way harder, but luckily I had the lightning spell, the orb spell. And now we're at the final stage. We've reached the end of this game, almost. Duh. I'm gonna try to keep the orb spell if I can. And not pick up that. I have 6 lives left. Let's see if I can make it with that many lives. Boy, this part sucks. Can you tell how much this part sucks? Oh my god. That was horrible. Okay, got that. Dude, that bat just came out of frickin' nowhere. Gotta get that extra life. There we go. Okay. Yeah, by the way, all those blocks crumble if you stand on them too long. Just to, you know, add to the fun. In case you thought the rest of the game was too easy. We now have crumbling blocks that are gonna kill you. Okay. That's another red skeleton, so he will get up each and every time you kill him. So you gotta kill him and then quickly move past. And now we got these pendulums again. Not a very long stage, really. I'm not gonna jump, I'm just gonna walk over. And that's it. That's the final stage. And now we've made it to Dracula's chamber. Those stairs that you see leading up, those go directly to Dracula's chamber. And let me tell you, he is waiting for us. So I'm gonna collect all these candles. They're gonna try to slip you the red book, which I don't want. Can we say hi? Say hi to who, Dracula? Drop a save state. You must think I'm some kind of scrub. What is a man? Yeah, that's actually from Symphony of the Night, not this game. That came much later. I'm gonna power up Trevor too. You can actually climb up and down the stairs and the candles will reappear. So, we're gonna power him up as well. Can't forget about him. He is the main hero of the story. I don't know, is 51 hearts enough? Let's go for another round. And at the end of the game, if I beat Dracula, Sypha will partially unmask. And you can see their identity, sort of. Are we ready? Ready? Here we go. I think we'll start off with Trevor. He is the vampire hunter. He came this far. Fuck. I hate when that hits me. This part's really tough. If you time it even slightly off, like you're screwed. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Sypha now. I have like no health left, by the way, so this is gonna be interesting. Luckily, this spell wrecks his health bar, look at that. Ooh, okay, final form. Let's go. Oh, that hit me. Fuck. Well, I can't do it with the, I can't do it with the lightning spell anymore. So I have to do it with the fire spell now, and that's considerably tougher. Okay, here's where you get to kill a red skeleton. If he'll let me. Boom, look at that, red skeleton dead. Only time in the game, maybe in the franchise, you can actually kill one of those guys. Okay, back to the red spell. Sucks I got hit there, though. Oh my god, are you kidding? He came from, like, the one side of the screen that I had no reaction time. That was cheap as hell, dude. I might as well just die. I don't even care. That run's over. It is so hard to avoid getting hit here. But you have to, because this is right before Dracula. And there's no chance to heal. Yeah, I have to get the red book. And no, unmasking is not against TOS. What the fuck? Bro. Alright, come on. I gotta focus here. I gotta stop looking at chat. Gotcha. How does he keep hitting me? It's unreal. Every time that guy gets me. And one hit is like a third of your health bar gone. Just, you get bonked on the head by a bone, like a third of your health bar. Why does that hurt so much? Oh my god. I don't even need that health. Why do I go for it? No. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Gotta get that. These bats are just being very uncooperative today. Okay, we got a good bat spawn there. There we go. Okay. Finally made it with full health. I had 3 lives left. I have to do it with the fire spell, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and switch to Trevor. Because we need him for this fight too. The knife is the worst weapon in my opinion, but at least it's something. Okay, so Sypha should have the red book. Yes. Okay. Let's see if we can do this with Trevor. I got hit way too many times last time. There we go. You have to keep moving to prevent him from locking onto you with those fire columns. One more hit. Get out of here. Alright, stage 2. It's a cluster of heads that just keep vomiting blood. Isn't that great? How family friendly. If I can beat this form as Trevor, that would be pretty nice. I could save some hearts. But I think I need Sypha to get up higher with that fire breath. Yeah, there we go. Okay, final form. Here we go. So you have to hit his head. That's the weak spot, by the way. So now you have to bait his lasers by standing on the edge of the platform. And they shouldn't hit you. And we did it! I have beaten Castlevania 3 live on stream for you guys. And now we get to see what Sypha looks like underneath that hood. Kind of. Wow. I just beat one of the hardest Castlevania games, hardest NES games of all time. There's Dracula's castle, crumbling. Sypha takes off her hood, revealing long, blonde, beautiful hair. Trevor hugs her close. And, basically they become a couple. Turns out it was a woman all along. Trevor made many sacrifices. The long fight is over. Dracula is dead, and all other spirits are asleep. Sypha the vampire killer has had a bad life. I love this translation. But since she met Trevor, she's beginning to feel more comfortable with herself. After this fight, the Belmont name shall be honored by all people. They probably did do a little bit of trauma bonding, yeah. Some of those boss fights were not fun. So what they mean by Sypha had a bad life, I think this was more explained in the Japanese version. When they translated it to English, they just kind of glossed it over. But basically, Sypha is a magic user. And you know how they felt about magic back in the Middle Ages. They killed you for being a witch. So she was basically persecuted and ridiculed and mocked and made fun of, and people threw stones at her and everything, calling her a witch because she used magic. Even though she used it for a noble purpose, which is hunting vampires, the townspeople still didn't see it that way. They just saw her as evil because she used magic, and they kicked her out of her village. So she decided to wander the countryside by herself, using her magic to fight evil, to prove that her cause is noble after all. And that's what they mean by she had a bad life. She was persecuted for being a magic-using witch. But since she met Trevor, they trauma bonded, and they became a couple, and I think they had a son named Juiced Belmont, and you can actually play as him in Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance for the Game Boy Advance, if you want to follow his adventures. Pretty cool, huh? So that's Castlevania 3. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid. And then I have to break for dinner, and then I'll be back tonight. We can go ahead and raid Felicity, I suppose. He's Simon Belmont's son, but I thought he had a relation to Sypha, and that's why he has magic, is what I read somewhere. I know he's got some relation to Sypha. It's a weird spelling. It's called like it looks like just, but it's actually pronounced juice. Like the U is pronounced like the U in juice. So it's like juiced. Like that. That's what his name is. But basically the canon is Trevor and Sypha get together. That is the canon ending, I believe. And I know they have a kid. I'm not sure which kid it is. Solibray says it's... Oh, I don't know who their kid is, but yeah. Solibray says Juiced is Simon Belmont's son. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, that is the game. So, yeah, I'll be back later tonight. And I'm going to go get some soup to help me feel better, maybe take some medicine, and I'll be back with Guild Wars tonight. So let's get the raid messages up. I haven't given Felicity a raid in quite a while. They're probably all related to her at some point. She's like the Genghis Khan of Castlevania. Everybody's related to her. But yeah, thank you guys. That was quite a game. The frickin' FEVT thing is on there still. Oh my god. But yeah. Really difficult game. You don't see many people that will beat that live on stream. I did. So hope you guys enjoyed it. It was probably the only way some of you guys are ever going to see the end of the game, just because of how hard it is. But anyway, I'll see you guys a little bit later tonight. Thank you for being here. And have a good rest of your night.
Okay. Well, since I can't do anything, I'm gonna go back this way.